Hey everybody, we're looking at question number 6. A right triangle and a rectangle are drawn. The triangle's base is half the length of the rectangle. The triangle's height is half the width of the rectangle. How many of these triangles can fit inside the rectangle without gaps or overlaps? I thought what we would do is let's just take two hypothetical rectangles and break them up with little right triangles inside. So let's just go back and we're going to look at this first rectangle to use to help wrap our brains around the bullet points that are shown here. The triangle's base is half the length of the rectangle. So if we kind of split this in half, right, that would be right here. So let's say this is the base of the triangle. All right, so that takes care of that. The triangle's height is half the width of the rectangle. So if the width is 4, half of that would be 2. So that means it would be here. And if we kind of connect the points, and I'm just going to use the line tool just to make this a little bit easier. Okay. All right, so there's one of the triangles. So they're asking us how many of these triangles can fit inside the rectangle without gaps or overlaps. Well, if we do another one going this way, let me use the line tool again. Line tool going here. Okay, and then we kind of do the same thing going over here. So, and then like so. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that we can see. Now what if we did this? Like this, and then like that. All right, so the question is this and this the same size? And is this and this the same size? Seems like they are, right? So if we count them up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're getting 8. That looks like it's the contender. But let's just make sure this concept works with a different rectangle. All right, let's look at our 8 by 6 rectangle. If we kind of go through the bullet points and do the same thing. So the triangle's base is half the length. So see, here's the length of this happens to be 8. So that means the halfway mark would be 4. So this would represent the base of our right triangle. The triangle's height is half the width. So if the width is 6, that means we got to go to 3, which means 3. See, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll connect using our fancy tool. Okay, so there's one triangle there. And then we would do the same thing over here. And then we would connect this to over here. Okay, like so. And then same thing where we go across and then go down. All right, so let's make sure we agree. And I'm just going to shade in. Maybe we can shade it in with yellow here. So this is one of the triangles. That's one of the right triangles. And here's another one across from it. These are all congruent and equal. And if we count them up to see how many we have, do we still have the 8? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And really, what you should ask yourself, regardless of the dimensions of the rectangle, could I always break it up this way and have the 8 congruent right triangles? And the answer to that question is yes. So we're going to go ahead and with confidence pick choice D.